So hello, my name is Rhianna and I'm 25 and I currently live in Berlin and work as a freelance English teacher, and in my free time I like to write. I'm currently working on a novel and I also really love playing the piano and writing music, and I just thought I would document what life is like at the moment, because I keep thinking about how in the future I may look back at this time and it will all feel hazy, and I want to try and hold on to the memories more. So this week I'm gonna, try and document it a bit. On Tuesday I taught at a school on the other side of Berlin, and so I had to take a trek across Berlin, and whilst I was on the U-Bahn there was a woman singing the Titanic theme song. And when I got off the U-Bahn, I got a bus and I saw this Hogwarts Legacy poster and another bus and another bus. And then I got to the school and I spent the afternoon teaching and came home again. So it's currently Wednesday afternoon and I usually teach in the afternoons. I teach on Mondays, Tuesdays and Thursdays in the afternoon at various different schools across Berlin, which is why yesterday I travelled a lot across Berlin, but this morning I taught at two different Kitas. And so that means that this afternoon I have some free time and then I will teach online for a bit in the evening. So because I have some free time, I'm deciding to spend that time working on the novel that I've been working on, and actually I've sort of finished the fourth draft of the novel at the moment. So that means that I'm not working directly on the novel at the moment. The novel is with some people that I know and they are reading it and then giving me some feedback on it, and if that all goes well then I maybe will think about sending it to literary agents, but I'm a little bit nervous about entering that process because I wrote one novel before which I sent on submission a couple of years ago, and I had some success. I had some positive feedback and one literary agent asked for a full of the manuscript, but in the end it wasn't successful and I didn't manage to get a literary agent, and so I'm a little bit nervous about that narrative happening again with this book, but I do feel more confident with this book. I worked really hard on it and I think if I were a reader and I read the story I would really enjoy it. So I'm hoping that means that maybe I will be more successful, but I know these things are very competitive and difficult. So I'm just trying to approach it with sort of a chill, calm outlook, like whatever happens, happens. And so yes, this afternoon I am going to work on the novel, but I'm going to maybe research some literary agents, work on my query letter, work on the summary, because when you send your book out to query you need a query letter, a summary, and usually the first 3 chapters. So I'm going to work on that a little bit this afternoon. So now it is Friday and I only teach online on Fridays. I don't go out into the world, which is quite nice. I can do it from the seat and I can make a lot of cups of tea. And so I finished that for today. I finished at 4, so I'll have a quiet evening, I think. But this morning I played the piano for a bit, which was fun. And I've been playing the piano since I was about 7 years old. I had a great piano teacher named Brenda who taught me the foundations of the piano, and since then it's been just a great fun hobby of mine. And I recently been writing some more music as well, and I love writing theme songs for my favourite books. I love imagining what the music would sound like if it were a film or something, and I found one that I did about 1.5 years ago for the Midnight Library and I decided to record it and put it online, and I've been writing quite a lot recently, so I'll also make some more and put them online because I think it's just quite a nice creative outlet, and yeah. And I've also been learning some more songs. The other day I learned some Beethoven, which was fun, and I'll put in a clip here. And then the weekend came, and my partner and I went out for breakfast because we don't do that very often, and so we decided to treat ourselves, and I had a really nice salmon and cream cheese bagel. And then in the evening we went to a Passenger and George Ezra concert, and it was so much fun, and I will leave this video with a clip from the concert, which I really love.